I will note though, we definitely did go from 68% at the start of phase 3 to now being a collapsing edifice,
Oh.
which is like, so like we definitely didn't full kill it. Um, so like on the one hand, you don't have to full kill a pillar to knock the pillar over. You just kind of have to chop out a little bit of the middle part, right? So 50/50 is good enough for that, right?
Yeah.
On the other hand, um, this definitely feels like a, oh no, I got beat up a little bit. Now I'm gonna run away. Oh no, oh dear, oh me, oh my. Me and my Titan wings and my lots of balls that I like to spit out of my gaping cavern, etc. I don't know what's up with the Titan and their attack patterns and their many chittering mouths that like to jump on my shoulder bits. Anyway, I don't like a few thousand points of damage. Wasn't all of its HP. Um, um, um.
Oh my god, I was talking and I was fucking muted the whole time. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, okay.
I was what?
I'm so sorry. I was
Yeah,
like, you can
I
go, and then you didn't say anything, and I was like, I'm not doing alerts, so you can go. And then it was still quiet, and I was like,
uh,
what is happening? Did she have to leave, and I missed
great
it?
start. Great stream start.
Yep. This is classic. Okay, but no, we are good to go.
Well,
So whenever you're ready.
well, yeah, yep. I'm ready. My water's so far away. It's like
Oh no,
just out of arm's reach. Oh no.
didn't think this through.
Okay, I leaned over and it so suddenly it was in arm's reach again. Cool. Okay, now I'm ready for real this time. Okay. Did, so like, did did we do it? Oh God, I'm not.
Did you tab out? Oh, okay.
I did tap out. Oh shit. Hey, wait! What's it doing?
Oh, is it the next phase?
Oh, don't do a phase 2. I did so good. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this.
It's regenerating.
Oh. I don't deserve this. Okay, so it's at 50. Um, from the perspective of someone who maybe does not play as many RPGs, would you attack here or would you dual heal in preparation of a phase 2?
God damn it, I muted again because I had to blow my nose. I would heal here, in my opinion, personally. Especially because both Ralsei and Chris are on the lower side, and yeah.
Well, they're gonna heal. I guess I'm gonna heal too.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely going up.
Okay, well.
I'm just gonna boop you in the spare? Or should I fight?
I mean, you could. I guess you could try, but I'd be shocked if it, because the what's the little next to the HP? It's got that little, yeah, the mercy thing is out, so like it's crossed out.
Alright,
So I would guess
maybe just smack it.
yeah.
Hey, stop that. Yeah, I didn't think
Whoa.
so. Rosa, how do we stop it?
I don't know. We just have to wait for it to heal again, I guess, maybe. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep. Damn. I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Oh, what?
And I... Oh, no. Ooh,
Gerson? Oh, he's still alive?
What are y'all giving up for? You're not out of ideas yet, are you? Oh, man! I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery. But this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fella. Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Axe appeared. Dual Buster. You're still showing up the old man and Susie. Ooh, damage. Not bad. Alright. Still, we've only harmed the outside. Then you know what to do, right? Chris, I got an idea. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kind of literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go! Good idea. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on! Oh, she was gonna throw.
Oh my
and then
god.
I would never do anything to you that I wouldn't do to myself type beat.
Fair. That's very in character.
I guess the Titan counts as a fountain.
Oh.
Found Titan? Titan? We did it. Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing?
Wait, have you never
Is
seen
that
it before?
your... Wait a sec, the old man! Come on, we still gotta talk to him.
I assume this is what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Chris?
Yeah.
Chris, you're alright. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. If we can do that, then... Chris, where's Susie? Susie, wait! No.
The last prophecy. Story's end.
Susie, stop!
And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. Something, something, fate, something, something, something. To save the world, there's only one way.
Susie, don't look! Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What up? What are you apologizing for? Hey,
Okay.
Chris.
I think we're okay.
Oops.
It says it reconnected, so I think we're okay.
Oops. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? So there's a theory about Susie.
Okay.
That involves a little bit of evidence that showed up right here.
Oh.
When she smashes the glass, her hand is bleeding.
Yeah.
And that's weird for monsters.
Oh, is it?
Monsters turn to dust when they die, right?
Wait, really?
The only evidence of any blood at all in the entirety of Undertale is ambiguous, and it comes from Sans, and half the fandom thinks it's like ketchup or something instead of actual blood.
Oh, I think I do remember that discussion.
So, like, Chris bleeds a whole lot. Chris is a human.
Mm-hmm.
And no other blood shows up anywhere. Except there's, like, references to blood and stuff. Harem protagonist. Noel references, like, Blood Crushers as a series title, right?
Yeah, that is brought up a lot.
So, like, they could be a community of monsters, or it could be a monster-run world. A monster community within a human world. Blood Crushers is just like, it's just blood. Blood. Humans have blood. They make references to blood. It could be nothing. Could be something.
Yeah. Fascinating. So,
So the theory is that Susie's like half human,
okay,
like a
I was
human
gonna
height, or
say,
like a
because,
human
like,
something or other.
she's definitely clearly not, like, fully human, at least. Unless... I don't know.
No, she's definitely some variety of monster.
That's so interesting. Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. How could she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Sorry. Don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah. Oh. Chris, you... I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid to. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize Friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So, until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe, too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting.
And apparently it's significant enough to warrant at least 4 sprites of Ralsei with blood splatter on his cheek after Susie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That's a big deal. Chris, you were cool when you played the piano earlier.
When they took back control from us?
I guess, yeah.
I don't even remember the words that came before unveiled and whatever. So I can't even figure out the rhyme.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I don't think we saw it because I think Susie punched the glass. So the ones that came immediately.
No. Like the panels before. Like even then.
Yeah. Shoot.
That's fine. We have to go through this another 2 times at least. Haha.
Yeah.
But hey, if being as kind as possible doesn't work, maybe we need to be as twisted and fucked up and weird about things as possible.
Maybe. Excuse
me. Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Ralsei. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. And the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you. And for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Doriel? Hey, Knight? Chris. Was Doriel even... Let's just go. Fascinating. Why is this place so fucking trashed?
I don't know. We've never seen this happen as a result of like a dark world being somewhere. So it almost feels like somebody was trying to look for something before they created the dark world or something like that.
Right? Smells nice. After the rain. Oh, fuck.
What?
This is a song from Undertale.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. It's always raining somewhere.
Interesting.
It's no closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow. Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. Or it's raining somewhere else, maybe?
Gotcha.
It plays during the. You've played Undertale, or you've
I've watched playthroughs of it.
watched
Yes.
Undertale. So yeah, when you talk to Sans in the Metaton restaurant.
Oh, that's where it's playing.
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting.
It's late. Why don't we just go home? We'll have to do our exploration another time.
Yeah.
Up, up.
The scammers are evolving.
Here. I certainly don't remember the way home.
Home is always the hardest one for me to find whenever we play this. I don't know why I always forget.
It's like left of here, I think, actually. Not. The wet picnic table glistens in the moonlight. Okay, just straight up.
Okay, good to know.
We can remember that much. Just
Hopefully.
go straight up. A smiley face. Anyway, hey, lights are on.
Yeah. Guest tutorials. Safely tucked inside.
So, do you mind if um, Chris? That was an interesting set of head tilts.
Yes.
Not really expressions from Chris there. Just kind of, uh, oh, right.
Yeah.
This happens sometimes. Definitely some head tilts from
Yeah.
Chris.
Which is just more than we tend to get.
Signifying embarrassment, apparently.
Oh boy. Excuse me. I have not danced the jitterbug like this in ages.
Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away.
Why? Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with?
Was he bone lame?
Because he had no body to dance with.
You know, that was a better joke than I was expecting. You can have that one.
Yeah.
Good one. I don't know if you just totally botched that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we, interrupting something?
Oh, Chris, Snoozy.
Definitely drunk.
Yeah. No, you were not interrupting anything.
We were looking for you at the church, and,
Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands?
I feel like we could have met Mr. Sands. And then this default save file just hasn't.
Yeah, it's possible. Or maybe she just doesn't know.
So-
She doesn't pay attention to what, her kids are doing, maybe.
Just assumes that Chris is an antisocial loner because up until this week, Chris was an antisocial loner.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in, Asriel's bed.
I think I gotta be going, actually.
Oh, alright. See you later, honey. Susie.
Later.
Oh, that's so sad. Chris, is Susie okay?
Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business.
Figure it all out. What are you talking about?
Chris, what about you? You want a party?
Chris, party! Party! Board games!
Megalovania intensifies. And hey, we don't gotta just disco dance, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we bump up the tunes?
Pump the tunes! Pump the tunes! Pump the tunes! Oh, Jesus. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Damn.
The fridge. A bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside.
Okay.
and you can see the soul that we control.
Damn, poor Chris. She's still just hanging out outside.
Me. I'm not gonna let that happen. Right? Follow her. Go on. Chris. Don't forget Chris. You promised. Could you believe there's still, like, a whole lot of shit we just didn't cover?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What is this game?
A lot of people were mad at Toriel for, I think. Or at the it's one of those situations where I was seeing a lot of people on Tumblr saying that a lot of people were mad at Toriel, and not a whole lot of people being mad at Toriel.
That's fair. I have seen a few people on Twitter being mad at Toriel, but also people being mad. I've seen both sides on, like, I tried to stay out of it as much as I could because I didn't want to get spoilers, but I did kind of hear about the context of the scene. Oh.
Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now?
What the fuck? Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't know we had, like, a year.
Promises.
Oh, was that new?
No, that was the...
Okay.
That was the...
I don't see you set up most of the time. Like, by the time I'm here, you're usually already, like, in it or something like that, so... I'm not used
Right.
I'm not used to seeing it, so...
If I were to go to...
Right.
Chapter 1... Oh, so that's what Sam meant by fucking... They launch individual games? What the fuck, Toby? Okay, so... So this is the file that I need to be, like, playing.
I was about to say, is that where you tested the, Did you, like, test... Is that 13 minutes and 50 seconds, or is that 13 hours and 50 minutes?
13 minutes. 13 minutes.
This is where you tested to see, like, if the stuff was still there, and then it wasn't?
and then it wasn't. So no. If you start in chapter 1, it like that's basically like Ralsei's whole spiel in chapter 1,
Okay,
right? The
gotcha.
whole
I should
this
go
is the
back and
prophecy. La 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 la.
yeah. I should go
He
back and
lied.
rewatch some stuff because there's a lot of stuff because it's so like it's been 4 years since we touched the first 2 chapters. There's a lot. Oh, excuse me, a lot of stuff that I've forgotten.
Mm-hmm. Um.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I like if I just have someone sitting on me, I can get this done in a day.
Yeah.
I could just get
Well,
to chapter 3 in a day.
I
I
mean, we
just
could definitely do the whole parallel play thing on Tuesday if you want that we were talking about. Like that's not a problem.
right.
I know that that's only a few hours, so it's not like perfect, but you know, it's at least a
Yeah.
start.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I can. Surely, if I have momentum, I will just roll down the hill.
Yeah.
Surely, inertia will carry me through the day. And surely, I just have to start.
We
Starting
love
is the hardest
inertia.
part, smiley face. We love inertia.
Well,
Anyway, that was chapter 4. Hooray!
yay, we did it.
Um, next time, whenever next time happens to be, chapter 3. But again.
But slightly weirder.
Yes.
Or maybe a
I
lot
I think
weirder. I don't
Mike.
know.
I think Mike is uh like you know how Tana keeps calling for like a Mike.
Yeah.
I think Mike's like an actual character that you can interact with and talk
Wait,
to and
really?
beat up
We
a
just
little
missed
bit.
him because things.
Yeah, we missed him because we weren't psychopathic murder hobo.
Oh, you have to be murder hobo, or is it just you have to be murder hobo in 3?
Yeah. Well, I when we finished chapter 3, I mistakenly thought, oh yeah, no, we finished chapter 3, and there shouldn't be anything weird. I can undo my spoiler tag for chapter 3. Haha.
Oh yeah.
Um, and then I saw that there are a couple things that are root specific. There's nothing to do if you are weird in chapter 3, right?
Okay.
If you are, because the entirety of chapter 3 takes place within the dark world, except for that one bit where you're like chasing Undyne, chasing the night, chasing Undyne, right?
Yeah.
However, there's a little bit to get the super boss, like we talked about, is like a TV, like the whole thing bit with the controllers and the playing video games inside of a video game, right?
Yeah.
Um, the chapter 3 super boss is supposed to be like that. It takes place in that interface. Um, and apparently, like something. Oh God, wait, hold on. And apparently, the whole thing it takes place within that interface. It's holy shit, train tracks. Um, it like allude. We talked about this. It alludes to the weird root to be like if you didn't know that the weird root existed, when you
Oh
get to chapter 3,
yeah.
it goes like
I do think I
When you get to
remember
chapter
this
3,
conversation.
yeah, it pokes at you. It goes like, hey, there's this girl that looks suspiciously like there's a sprite set that looks suspiciously like another sprite set, but in the real world, quote unquote. Um, isn't this a weird thing that you could do? Which is kind of Toby, because he definitely did not do anything like that for Undertale.
Yeah, that's fair.
You had you had to legitimately just start grinding there. Like you cannot, in the natural process of gameplay, oopsie your way into genocide.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
do
can't oopsie
think.
yourself into the weird route either.
Yeah. I would guess that's partially like intentional for the point that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
genocide tries to make, possibly, maybe. I'm not sure.
Absolutely, no, 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 no. You cannot. Even if you were trying to like RPG grind your way, Undertale isn't a very hard game.
Yeah.
Um, if you got to like level 3, you'd be like, okay, cool, this is fine. I don't need to be any higher level. It's not like I'm getting anything out of this. I'm getting like a couple dollars here and there, if that. The
Yeah.
XP kind of sucks. I'll just move on. I'll grind later. And then you'll pass right through the first biome, and you will have bypassed genocide entirely because you didn't completely eradicate the ruins.
Right.
You have to go out of your way to, right? And you
Uh
have to
huh.
go out of your way to do the Noel stuff.
Sure. Very, very out of the way.
You have to backtrack all the way back to the beginning and then a little bit further beyond that, while also murdering literally everything in a very specific way.
Yeah.
It is very deliberate. And then for seemingly no value, because at the end of chapter 2, the end of chapter 2 is exactly the same, except Berdley's dead. That's literally the only difference.
Yeah. I am curious about that. Not. I like. Birdley is not super prevalent, but we did see him pop up in
Chapter 4.
chapter 4. So does that whole phone conversation just like not happen? You think, or do you think somebody else
There is one.
calls?
The phone conversation doesn't happen. You can
Gotcha.
visit the we didn't, because we thought we were zooming and we thought we were going to be done with chapter 4 in a day, and we were I was very stupid.
No, no, no,
Um,
no.
but you can go inside buildings and talk to people, and one of
Right.
the buildings you can go inside to and talk to is the hospital,
Gotcha. Okay. Is
where
he?
Berdley would be in. He would be in a coma.
Oh, oh, so he's
Cold
not like dead,
patch.
dead, but he's messed up.
Brain dead, essentially.
Oh, oh.
Or like, more accurately, soul dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Soul dead, cold to the touch. Magic doesn't seem to be like a prevalent part of society on a communal basis, right? There,
Right.
people aren't like Sans can still teleport. That's just a weird Sans thing, I
Yeah.
guess. Um, but people still have like magic internally, right?
Yeah.
And freezing Birdly solid would be akin to freezing his magic solid, which would mean that you have no circulation within your body. And as a people, they're who are made of dust. They are dust bound together by magic, probably.
That makes
Right?
sense. Yeah. So that would be not great.
Yeah. So it would be like poor circulation. Oh, it's that thing that I I messaged you on Blue Sky about the overwritten save file at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
So yeah,
much, so
so
much
yeah, like
here.
yeah. But yeah. So what is it? I don't know what it is. We're gonna have to wait until we have something doing, right?
Yeah.
But something about something. What time is it? It's like 2. I could get started like now. I could just look up a speedrun guide real quick. See how long it takes me to just follow along with the guide. Um, something happens in chapter 3, probably because Chris. If I had to take a wild guess, right? The soul, not Chris, because Chris is on strings, right?
Right.
The soul probably takes a firmer grasp of Chris after taking a firmer grasp of Noelle through Chris, right? Um, and maybe enacts some of its darker actions that one could possibly take, include up to and including being angry with a television set who knows all your deepest secrets and is kind of poking fun at your family situation. That seems like it's bad.
Yeah, I don't love that.
So, in the lighter version of events that happen, Ted is just kind of a jerk, and Susie is just kind of like, "Hey, you're being a jerk," bonks him on the head. In the darker version of events, Chris's reaction to that may be to take his sword and shove it where the sun don't shine. Shove it right in that power out of his. Which might cause production Mike to step in, perhaps.
Ooh.
Uh, but I don't know anything past it. I just know that Mike is present. Present.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So fascinating. I'm so
Uh,
excited to see how all of this like goes with like the extra stuff because there's I don't know there's just so much.
mhm. I don't know. So there's I don't know. Like there's also like stuff we didn't have context for when we started this game
Yeah,
that we could like watch out for. Is like, oh shit, isn't that the one thing? What where?
for sure.
I puzzle. Uh-uh. Oh, like hold. So
Mm.
we've like fully abandoned the card motif, chess motif
Seems like it,
at this point. Hi, Susie.
yeah. I love that sprite of hers. I think it might be my favorite.
So like the first time we did this around, I didn't have auto run enabled. There wasn't
Oh,
an auto run maybe,
I was about to say I didn't know that existed.
and 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 Susie was like, "God, could you walk any slower? Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
I'll lead."
I think I do remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that. Always stuff happening in a Foxathetopathy game.
Foxathetop.
Tobias Foxath. I could just tank these. But I still know hit them. Shit. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I ran into the last one. No! Castletown. Hooray. So, I don't know. So, we didn't visit Castletown at all. Because it
Yeah.
wasn't our Castletown. Was
Right.
our reasoning.
Yeah, we just kind of wanted to see the
Regal.
story since we knew we were gonna have to backtrack anyways.
Right. Um. Oh, Javel. Um. I guess now that we have more context for the prophecy, we should pay a little bit of attention here, maybe?
Okay.
Or no? Shitty cloak sprite, I'll say. Two heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Oh. No. So yeah, this is what it was happening at the
Okay,
end of
got
the...
you.
And maybe at the end of chapter 4, I don't know, maybe I'll let it play the next time we see it, and it'll be... not just this.
It could be interesting to see if it's changed, yeah.
And Gandalf the White and Gandalf Grey. So a balance between light and dark. So opening these fountains and closing these fountains is probably doing a bit to banish the darkness, maybe? Is it one of those things where, like, without being all preachy and all, like, you know how some narratives are like, you need a light and dark in equal fashion, and if you have too much light, if you have too much heroes,
Right, things, yeah,
and
things
if you
are
don't have enough
bad.
villains, things are bad because you have too much heroes and not enough villains. You need to be more evil.
Yeah.
And it gets all preachy and weird about it.
Mm-hmm.
What if we're trying that without being preachy and weird about it?
Could
And
be.
we're doing it in a roundabout way, and we're opening dark fountains to induce more darkness. And then Susie's anti-bully hero complex is turning it into, no, we need to be a beacon of light.
Could be.
And then something self-sacrifice, something.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. That makes me scared.
So, like, somehow I don't think that Susie's the type to look at a line about Susie will die, right? And be like, no, this is bad. I feel like Susie, and maybe this is a bit of projection. I feel like if the prophecy were to say that, okay, Susie will die to save her friends, Susie would be like, shit, I guess we gotta make these next few days the best damn days that they gotta be.
Maybe, yeah. My only thing about that is that maybe it's just because like she finally has friends and she's like more sad than anything of like she'd be happy to do it if she'd had friends for a while, but she like finally gets to be happy and then maybe, I don't know. It could be.
Here's my theory that I just came up with as soon as I said the thing about Susie.
Okay.
What if it's actually Chris doing the sacrificing?
That could be. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're supposed to take away that it's Susie, but we don't know that for sure. Like, it could just be because like Rouse knows, like, because the reason I think we're supposed to quote unquote take away that that's what it is because Rouse seems really intent on Susie not seeing it, but that literally could just be because Rouse knows how much friends mean to Susie, and so the idea of one of her friends being in danger would like set her off in a way that he doesn't want to happen. He doesn't want to hurt her, and so like I could definitely see it being actually that like somebody else is the one in danger, but he doesn't want her to have to deal with that knowledge.
Misconstruction of events. What if it's literally like there's a prophecy and it will come true at the end of chapter 7. The prophecy will come true no matter what you try to do. And it's the type of deal where the prophecy verbatim says the hero, the human of light from the light world, or whatever. It says something to the cage specifically.
Yeah.
It'll right. It will say something to imply that Chris will have to die at the end of the journey. While meaning that the player, the soul, will have to itself at the end of the story.
That feels very in character, or very
and then
Toby Fox.
Very Tobias.
Yes.
Tobias Finnick. And then like depending on the route that you're on, it could be like a whole thing of like Chris sacrifices themselves to save December ? Noel ? Or on the weird route, it could be quite literally Susie somehow finds out that hey, the soul is a fucking fucker. And thus it turns into a whole Chris against the party, except it's not Chris. It's literally the soul getting right?
Yeah. God damn, I forgot about that.
Why are you Santa? Mensa! I'm the bad guy. So yeah.
No, I think that totally makes sense though. I could definitely see that happening. Like it feels very in line with kind of like what I think like he's trying to like say with this story. And yeah, I don't know.
Your actions don't mean
Yeah.
don't do anything.
No, because that seems to be like, because like that's that seems to be like kind of the thesis statement of this, if you will, from the fact of like the like there's only one ending and all that jazz, and like the thing that I keep coming back to and trying to like quote unquote figure out is that on the website it's like it says like something about like why would I play if there's only one ending or something like that. And it's like there's something more important than reaching the end. And I've been as we've been like playing through this time around, I've really been trying to like think about like what that means and what that could be. And I feel like it could be like very easily hokey, like oh it's friendship, but like I don't think that's really the case. But I'm like if it's not, then like what is that? What could that be? But
Old Ralsei.
I miss old Ralsei. He's so cute
New
here.
Ralsei looks too much like. Does New Ralsei look too much like Azrael?
That is also yeah, like he is very cute and fluffy. I do like it, but something about the way his glasses and his like little mouth look here, I think it's so freaking adorable.
The only reason I don't personally buy into the whole Ralsei devil horns thing is because the Ralsei doesn't actually have devil horns.
Yeah, well he has goat horns though.
I guess.
Have we seen the horns that Chris has? Are they in their room or somewhere?
That's a great question. No, I can't think of where they would be. I've only ever seen them in like fan art.
Okay.
So yeah, the power of fluffy boys shines within you. Yeah, so yeah, there is nothing. There is only one ending, but the journey is more important than the ending.
Yeah.
And the fate of the world.
I always forget how much this freaking soundtrack slaps until I'm like listening to it again. Same with Undertale. Like I know in my heart that it slaps so hard, but I always forget. Which is a crime that I should be put down for. Thank you for agreeing.
So, I think I'm with the whole journey thing in mind.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of themes between Dark Worlds, right? Because like this is we thought we were getting a something, I don't know, Ace of Spades, Queen of Hearts, Queen of
that seemed really early on to be kind of the vibes.
And then we got a television,
Yeah.
which could have been a Jack. inconclusive on what a jack is, if tenor counts as one.
Yep.
Definitely not a king of any variety. And then the knight could belong in a court, but not like a card.
Right.
I think I'm gonna have to make 2 files.
Oh, what do you mean?
Or like, I don't have to, I guess, right? I can always get to the point where it converges into weird root, normal, pacifist, everything root.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about journeys and committing, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the weird root isn't already full of fighting and violence, and it's full of, like, sparing everything and everyone and a full castle town.
Yeah.
This is me being anal about, consistency.
Like within like all the choices and everything.
Yeah.
So like you want one that's like super nice all the time and very like, you know, polite, happy, everybody's friends, and then you want one that's like we're mean all the time.
Violent.
And violent.
No parents.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't do that because I cannot commit to that because I do not have nearly enough attention span to...
It does sound like a lot.
I really need to meet with a psychiatrist. Like, holy shit, I just need to... This sounds more and more like ADD, OCD, something. It's something.
Could be.
It sounds like something and I need to be on something. If I'm, like, dying because of it. Hello? But why does Ralsei turn to look at us when he closes the door? Because of framing? Or because Ralsei knows that there's something behind the curtain? I think that's the only time we get a music transition.
Really?
I certainly don't remember if we ever get like a song transition, like text sliding in from off the screen to be like, this is the song that's playing now.
That makes sense. It definitely didn't happen in 3 or 4 because I'm pretty sure I would have made like a note of it, but I don't remember enough about 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Diamonds. Ow. Okay, so I think the school is just the card kingdom.
All of the school?
Right. The library is the internet.
Okay.
Is really, really great.
Our home is television land.
Mm-hmm. And there could be themes. I guess. So Lancer's got a shitty dad.
Yeah.
Queen is somehow a better mother than Carol is.
I saw a theory
Tana
that said that Queen represents all of the like the main Lightner's parents like rolled into one, kind of essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that kind of tracks.
Mm-hmm. So like Tenna is what then in this theory?
Tenna, I don't know. I saw that some like
I
they
think
said that like Queen is overbearing over Noelle, ignores Birdley completely, is always negging Susie, and just barely is very laissez-faire with Chris, which seems to kind of maybe fit now that we've seen how Toriel treats Chris when she doesn't, she didn't seem concerned that they were out super late.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But that was only just for it didn't really have any insight on what the other characters did per se.
Right.
So I don't know if that extends, if that means other characters are projections of
Uh-huh.
Lightners or anything like that. I'm not sure.
Right, sure. Because I think it sort of kind of falls apart when you hit chapter 4, when it's literally... Well! The one parental figure that you like that died of death reasons.
That died of death reasons.
Died of death reasons, yes.
Please list that as my official cause of death when I go.
Uh-huh. I think... I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Ah. Why are you acting so shocked you ran into me? Okay, ran right into it. Why can't your kindness 100 heal prayer me outside of battle rolls, eh? Alright, so we have the... I don't know. I need to pay more attention to the TV world when we go back, because I couldn't tell you what goes on there.
That's so fair. There was a lot of stuff happening, and it was our first time processing things, and we were so excited.
Cuteness plus. But there was a lot of, I don't know. We got through all the TV stuff, and then we were in the back rooms, and we were swaying the audience, swaying the staff, to just leave Tenna.
Yeah.
We were giving the guy with the abandonment complex more of an abandonment complex.
Damn. We did not do him any favors, that's for sure.
So, like, I don't know, the entirety of the TV world was... There was a snow globe part, right? But the rest of it was literally a TV studio.
Yeah.
So, Snow Globe and Studio. So, the studio part, obviously, because kind of TV. I I don't know. I'm looking for deeper meaning in things that I tried to pay attention to. But I don't know. I don't know. Like there was a whole thing with the parental controls, right?
Yeah, that
And
was
like obviously because it was Chris's Dark World. So from chapter 4 we know that someone creating a Dark World influences the Dark World's creation.
Yeah.
Right. The subject is important because Tenna was Chris's perception of what the television could have been, should have been, something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love this bit. Um, um, especially how it resolves later.
I don't think we've seen that sprite.
No, we haven't seen that sprite since. So, it was Chris's Dark World, right? Kind of was a focus, but it was Chris's world. So obviously the wintry snow globe scene is important to Chris because of its death, which we think is the night. Which I further think is the night because of the whole "you promise" shit at the end of that chapter.
Yeah, what do you think that was?
Like I can't. Oh, you know what? I fucking Chapter 5 is coming out next year because Chapter 5 was supposed to come out this year with chapters 3 and 4.
Yeah.
That's what that's about. But the whole "you promise" thing, I couldn't tell you what the actual like inciting incident is, right? What goes where and why and how and what. But I do know that narratively there needs to be a reason as to why the prophecy thing that Susie doesn't want to come true, and like obviously this shit can't come true. We're gonna fix that shit. There's a struggle for Chris, who says, no, this has to come true because I promised.
Yeah, they'd save Des or whatever, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's Des. If not Des, then like Chris's body. Here's a secondary theory for you. If it isn't Des,
Okay.
we are a spare soul. We are something Winggaster, the royal scientist, something.
Do you think the soul
Right.
is Des?
That's not where I was going, but that's an awesome
Sorry,
theory.
it just popped into my head. Please continue with your theory, though.
Like it could be. It could. I don't think so. But we could absolutely. This game Kiki file. What I could do. This game Kiki file could absolutely just turn into the murder file.
Okay.
And then we can name the Spare Everyone and Save the World file December.
Hell yeah.
Mostly because I think the Weird Root file that's fucking with Noelle probably shouldn't be named after her sister.
Probably not.
Probably not.
That'd
But
be...
here's where my thinking is. We just play it completely straight. Us, the Spare Soul, the player, literally just scraps of soul energy pulled together to create an artificial soul. Just get stuck in Chris's hollow body. Hi, Checker. I really like the X in your face. Where'd you get it? The Knight is Chris's soul that Chris voluntarily gave up in exchange to help, like, Des.
Yeah.
Or, like, Des... Whatever happened to Carol that left her alive, but, like...
Do we think something happened to Carol?
Do you think that Carol is naturally just, like, echoey and empty vessel-ish?
Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it before.
The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Oh, hey, it's wrong. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Nothing is wrong with Carol.
Okay.
No, but maybe Chris and Carol both gave up something to help to save Des that
Yeah.
Noelle somehow doesn't know anything about, because why would Carol do anything to endanger her daughter? This random kid from up the street? Fuck him. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Would Carol be the type of bitch to misgender Chris? Maybe.
I'm trying to think if, when she talked to them earlier, if, like...
No, it was all, like, used,
Yeah, that's
right?
what I was thinking. Because I feel like I've seen somebody say that they were even theorizing that she wasn't even talking to Chris, she was talking to, like, us, the soul. Which would go along with your idea of, like, sacrificing the soul, maybe.
Uh-huh. We're legendary. Oh. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a doctor in my condition. The name's Sham, pronounced Sham.
Yeah.
Pronounced Sham, spelled Seam. And this is my little shop. You wouldn't get that joke if I didn't know that we were a text-based medium that you had to read rather than hear and listen. So naturally, the assumption that I must make is that the Dark World is naturally just a text-based medium that you must read. Audio processing disorder. All of us have it, so all of us speak with subtitles.
Very inclusive here in the Dark World.
Very inclusive here in the Dark World. Spooky sword. But, where was that theory going?
I don't...
Like Chris gave up their soul to help Des. And in exchange, got a little bit of, like, monster magic to help with the body movements, because having no soul makes for a really awkward living experience.
That's, yeah.
So they have limited motor control. Or... No, they have limited body control that they have trained over the years. And because they don't have a soul, they don't feel pain, which means they can make their body do some incredible feats of strength. Such as jump. Like, they were ready to, like, fall out of the fucking window.
Yeah, that is true.
At the end. Just straight up. Just
full
full send.
for it.
Just belly flop. Do a flip, motherfucker. One of the other things that I want to remember to do is I want to start whenever we go to our next stream, right? I want to start at the end of chapter 2.
Okay.
Because there's stuff inside the house that Susie can react to.
Oh, really?
One of them being the bird cage.
Oh.
Right?
Interesting. I did not know that.
So, like, if we examine stuff around the house and Susie is with us, Susie will remark on stuff. Like the way that she did when we were looking at shit in the church, right?
Yeah.
I'm also curious, like... No, I'm pretty sure she will leave at the end of chapter 4. And then hang out awkwardly outside of our house. I wonder, would Chris, if they hadn't received that call from the knight, or from the shadow that operates the knight, because didn't the knight die in the fountain?
I don't know. I guess that's
Didn't they get titanized and then fucking carbonized?
And that's why I was like, are we sure that the knight turned themselves? That's the main thing is like, if the titan died, then that means the knight would be dead too. So then, like, is there a worry anymore? Like,
all right. What's going on with the knight? Are they okay? What was that shit with the Titan stuff? Did Chris even want to take that fight?
yeah.
Was I taking so much damage because Chris... You know what? The reason I lost 5 times to the Titan?
It's because
Chris was fighting me.
sabotaging you.
Yep.
I believe it.
This one was ruled by the 4 kings from Cardcastle to the east. A strange knight appeared and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. The remaining king put himself and his strange son into power? Or him being the knight?
I don't know.
I really want to know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, the Jevil stuff too, right?
Yeah.
I should pay attention during the Jevil stuff. Maybe.
It's so hard when you're, like, actively, like, fighting. And then it's like, shit, there's lore.
You know what? Let me pull up Firefox. Let me pull up a goddamn window. And, like, download Streamlabs. Let me do that now, while I'm thinking about it.
That's fair.
Hi, Ludwig. Do you even use Streamlabs?
Me? Or Ludwig?
Ludwig.
Okay. Is that why you see him? Is because it's on their website?
Yes.
Oh. I assumed
Yeah.
you just had like Twitch open or something, and I was like, oh, okay.
No,
I didn't
no,
question
just-
that.
Go live in minutes on any platform. What is this T down here? Like,
Is it
hold on. I
Tiltify?
can. Is it Tiltify? What is Tiltify?
Tiltify is like how they integrate with your Twitch for like what's it called? Like if you do like a charity stream, you can like have like donations go like directly to it. I think I used it when we did that big charity stream a few years ago. I don't know if you remember we did that.
I remember the existence of a charity stream. Not the mechanics of what we,
That's totally fair.
you know?
Yeah, that wasn't really on you guys anyways. That was definitely a me part, that part of it anyways. So I don't expect you to like remember that specific of stuff, but if you remember the existence of it, then that is what I used to get donations directly to the. I don't remember the name of the place that we raised.
Trovo.
What?
TrovoIconD.svg.
Oh.
I don't fucking know. Like that is the. Like that's what the image link says
Okay, I
when
have
the
no
one that I
idea what-
posted in your whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's
what
not
that is.
Tiltify. Tiltify has a completely different. Trovo is an interactive live streaming platform. You can check out the hottest games on live, share your own game experience, and join an amazing community. Is it more gambling and boobies?
Oh no.
Is it just... Hold on, let me... No. Well... It's... Russian.
Oh. Okay.
Or at the very least, every front stream on this... Every stream on this front page is in Russian.
Okay. Interesting.
And I don't... Forgive me if I'm mistaken. Okay, no, I scrolled down a little bit. Also Ukrainian.
Oh, okay. I guess that's
So, like,
fair.
an Arabic streamer. Nope, it's a lot of, MOBAs and Fortnite. And, like, PUBG. I don't fucking... I don't know. I am downloading Streamlabs for desktop.
I guess whatever gets the job done, even if it is. Oh wait, so it's not like an integration, it's like a separate, complete thing.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
it is
I see.
entirely... It is an entirely separate program from OBS itself. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
And I don't care about stream. If I start to care about streaming, I will put a little more effort into the OBS stuff. But if I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is something I want to go live for Kiki. I want to go live.
Yeah, like something
I want
super
to record
easy.
for. I want to record for Demi, baby. This is a lot easier than setting up OBS and getting frustrated and getting overwhelmed by all the options that I have.
Yeah.
I push button, it go click click. Boom, done.
That's fair. That's why I used OBS for a long time, is because it was like so convenient when it comes to that kind of like setup process. It's just like, ooh. It's intimidating otherwise.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so why is it spelled SHOP? If it's supposed to be the shop, the seep shop.
Maybe only special people get to know that it's called the shop. And you earned that by buying something.
I didn't buy anything. I just walked inside and said hello.
Then I don't know.
Well, flapjacks. You sound like an evil Santa Claus. Thank you, Susie. God, I love Susie's theme.
That's badass.
I miss these sprites.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lancer. Merry Christmas. La la la. Ow. I... Cathode rays? Cathode tubes, maybe? I'm trying to think of, like the TV world. Like,
Yeah.
the enemy are always, like, objects in the real world, right? Turned into the dark world. But we open the TV world, and it's just... There's Tenna. And there's, like, the couch. And a cactus isn't really an enemy. It's just kind of like... Like, where did the... Are they TV programs? Is that where the weather gaze came from?
It could be, yeah. The Weather Channel.
Oh no. Rules card. Okay, no. Whoa! Whoa! Damn, I didn't get to impale myself. So yeah, the longer I re-examine Chapter 1 Susie, the more I'm convinced it's like, yeah, it's probably implied that Chris is gonna fucking get it.
Yeah.
And then the whole you promised thing at the end of Chapter 4 is literally just, you promised. You promised you would die for me. Die for my sins. Be Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Literally.
Oh god, how do I get the egg? Because the egg is down here, isn't it?
Maybe?
Do you want to look that up for me?
Shoot. This is to go back and forth between the room where you circle around to make it darker and the Starwalker bird room.
Okay. I think I know where that is. Oh god, don't kill them. If you need to...
Yeah, I was gonna say I should probably head out because I have not had any food yet, and I think I'm starting to feel it.
Oh jeez, please go eat. I...
So sorry. Usually I
No,
can go
no,
for a while,
no,
but
yeah, no. Maybe we should have like taken a break for like go get a snack before we started
oh, it's
chapter
okay.
4. But that's fine. I have started. I have been pushed down the hill, and maybe I can just roll down the hill until I roll into a lake or something.
That sounds dangerous, but okay.
And perhaps I will simply continue playing, and maybe I will even set up Streamlabs and go live somewhere. And if I do that, like if I don't write this week, like I'm supposed to, like my therapist wants me to set some time aside to actually try to write.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do Steins Gate instead, because I now have Streamlabs and I don't have any excuse to not. Zero is Steins Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, my Goral.
I don't know. Yeah. Alright, I will work on games, etc. You go work on food, etc. Yes?
Okie dokie, sounds good. Well, thank you for streaming with me and finishing the game and getting back to part 1.
Yes, indeed. I will work on this file and the other file and murder, etc.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll
see
ya.
ya
Bye
later.
bye.